What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to a Friday weekly update. Now, I didn't have one happen last week because two things. One, I was sicker than shit like last week. Literally when Veterans Day, and I literally had that day off for work, right? And then the next day I had to go to work and was not feeling it and was still kind of sick. I was gonna make a video, but really nothing was happening in Madden. So we have the harvest going on. We got the weekly elite fantasy pack that we're gonna pull. I'm gonna pull for you guys right now. I plan on getting the new Star Wars game and downloading it today. I might stream that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know if you guys want to see that, if you want me to stream it or whatever. I know I got away from Madden20 as well. I know that's something I got to do as well down the line. But with that being said, we're going to talk about everything with Harvest. It's still a lot of grinding like last year, but it's even more this year. But with that being said, we're going to see what we pull. Okay, I already have that Denzel Award, so it doesn't really necessarily help me. Oh, that's not a full legend, but that's an 83. Come on, give me an 85, 86 maybe. Okay, we're going to get an 83 Greg Zuerlein. I know most of these cards are only going to go for 20, 30K. So I'm going to go with Greg Zuerlein. Actually, I want to compare him and see if he's actually better. He has better accuracy, but his power is about the same. And he's not much of an upgrade. So we're going to grab him. And maybe, let's see how much this goes for. It goes for 55,000 coins. That's probably what people are going to sell this card for. I'm actually going to look real quick. So let me look real quick on how much that is. So no one has this card in auctions, guys. So I'm just gonna sell this for the coins, and boom, there we go. So if you guys haven't logged on to Madden yet, you guys will get a bunch of 76s. You'll get Joey Bosa, AJ Boye, Tom Brady, Zach Ertz, Ryan Kerrigan, Odell Beckham, Adrian Amos, and you can upgrade these. Now, the way you have to upgrade these is going into the sets and getting the side dishes and the main courses and all that, and then you can finally make it to I believe a 92 overall. So before we get into all of that, we're going to talk about the challenges, solo battles, and then we'll get into the sets, talk about my team, and call it a video. So with also that being said, I'm trying to work on these Madden Club Championship, and there's just not enough time in the day to get all these done, I swear. So they have the dailies. They started yesterday. If you guys didn't know that, well, there you go. Yesterday I did the Sanders takeover. It was a lot of rushing stuff, and it was really hard because that D-line was just really good at stopping the run. Now this, I have no idea. So you have like 4 options here of what you need to do. And most of the time, my head will have the answers to that, so I don't have the answers to that. So go look online, and if you guys know the answers to that, let me know in the comments down below for the Harvest Dailies. So they have the backyard games as well. They are starting to become a little pain in the ass, because I did Hot Shot last night, and you had to throw the ball 4 times. Now, that you think that's easy. Now, your players are super duper small. They're a pain in the ass because they overthrow the ball. So you literally have to just do RPO plays, and hopefully your receiver catches the ball. But yeah, these guys are starting to get a little bit of a pain in the ass. But I think I'm gonna try and do most of these later on. But also they have the Turkey Bowl stuff as well. So, and I'll show you guys the milestones. When you get done with that, you get a 92 overall Nat type Harvest player now, or, well, if you get the milestone bonus. Now, if you get all of these milestones, I would assume they give you an 82 to 85 on top of that 92. And that might be, I don't know if that's a fantasy pack of your choosing. I don't know if those are the players I just told you about, like Tom Brady, Ertz, Odell, Quentin Nelson, all those guys. I don't know if those are the ones or not. But also you get a team captain token, and then you get the uniforms, and then you get an 82 to 85. Now, if you guys are wondering how I pulled that 87 Ragnow, there is a set in the store that is 150 points. It's like any 82 to 89, and I pulled that Ragnow. I think I'm going to save that because I can turn that into the set stuff that I need to do for upgrading these turkey stuffers and all that. So, with that being said, there's plenty of challenges to do. Also, they have the Team of the Week stuff. I'll actually talk about those. John Brown got the card. He's got really good speed. Catching isn't great, but that card's really good. We'll talk about Team of the Week here in a minute. So we're going to talk about solo battles right now, and these are the teams. I have taken one loss this week over some stupid shit, but other than that, I've been beating these teams. So as you guys can see, I'm right outside of MVP. I think I'm going to have to play at least maybe 3 of these games and win all 3 of them to get to legend status. So we'll see about that. But those are the Team of the Week, or those are the last round of solo battles for this week. So also with the store, they have harvest packs and all that. I have not been able to pull, I haven't pulled anything from them, but you get 6 packs for 20k, or well, 20k, $20 real money, and this is what you get from the harvest. So it contains 277 plus harvest players, 268 silvers or better, and a 62 plus. That does not sound like a great pack. I'm not gonna push those. I don't know what the wishbone pack is. Contains 1 random wishbone collectible, quick selling for an amount of 100 to 2500 training. Okay, so that's not bad. That can also really screw you though. Also, you can use training to get these main courses and side dishes and all that you need to upgrade your players. So you can also sacrifice training for that as well, if you don't want to go get the packs, if you don't want to go get the players and then do the whatever's cheaper. I guess whatever you have in your arsenal, if you will. This is the new Team of the Week. You got John Brown and Joe Sherbert as the heroes this week, and I'll go through and you guys can look at Michael Bennett, Marcus Williams, Joe Mixon, DJ Chark, Josh Allen, Deebo Samuel, Max Crosby. Those are the cards you guys are going to need to get if you want one of these cards this week. And with that being said, these are the sets for Harvest. Now, you have your exchange sets. So, if you want one of the main courses right here, you have to exchange 3 82 to 85 Harvest players, and then 6 79 or 77 to 79 gold harvest players, and then you get the main course collectible that you want. I don't know why it takes 9 items, and like this one, this is also repeatable. So the main course, it's the same thing, but it's just smaller. So I would do this main course collectible, since you only have to come up. Well, actually, they're different. I thought they were the same, but they're not. So this main course, 86 to 89, and then 277 to 89. So that's going to be probably a little bit more pricey. The golds will be easy to come by. The elites, not so much. So we're going to talk about the Harvest Masters. They have Michael Irving and Night Train Lane. Now, it's the same thing. You have to upgrade 4 of the stuffers to get him. So Tom Brady, Odell, Zach Ertz, and Quentin Nelson for him, and I believe it might be the same. Actually, Joey Bosa, Ryan Kerrigan, AJ Boye, and Adrian Amos if you want to do the Masters. And then the Thanksgiving Day All-Stars. Now, if you do with these sets, it will become, I believe, a 90 overall. This item will approve 1 overall from the condition met. So if Dak Prescott gets 250 plus passing and 3 touchdowns, it'll be a 92 instead of a 90. If he doesn't get anything, it'll be a 90. I don't know. I might go with this Roquan Smith. I really don't know. Because I mean, the Marshawn Lattimore would be pretty good. I do kind of need a better middle linebacker. But what you have to do is you have to put in 86 to 89 harvest. Actually, 3 of them. And then 82 to 85s, you got to put 2 of those in there. And then, boom, you get the card. I mean, regardless, it's a 90 overall. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I'm really considering going with the Roquan. I guess I'll kind of see where I'm at coin-wise when I get that Odell done. I mean, Roquan would be great, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if that's the move at the moment. I kind of do. I mean, I do have Stephon Diggs, and I feel like Odell's going to be a better receiver than Diggs, and I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. But that maybe I don't know. I don't know if I want to use my elites towards the Odell or if I want to use my elites and do the Roquan Smith. I don't know. I will see. But that'll do it for Harvest. That'll do it for Madden Ultimate Team, guys. Actually, I forgot to tell you about my lineup. So, couple new additions to the team. Still rocking with Steve Young. Still rocking with Barkley. I have Conan from the Challenges from Most Feared. Still got the same fullback. Same receiver squad. I have Torrey Holt up to a 94. Also, Ramczyk is up to a 91 since the Saints have been winning like crazy. Kelsey 91. Also, Hawkinson. I don't know if this card's going to get upgraded on Thanksgiving Day, and because he's going to have a 90 regardless. I don't know. We'll see. But George Kittle, I do need to dump some training into him as well. Still the same O-line. I do kind of need to work on that, though. I'm not going to lie about that. Took care of my safety problem. So Earl Thomas, upgraded him, guys most feared, 93. Also, dumped enough money to get Jamal Adams, 93 overall. If you guys don't know the stats on this card, oh, sweet Jesus, you guys got to see this. So, Earl Thomas, this is compared to Earl Thomas. All Earl Thomas has is zone coverage, but look at the hit power for Jamal Adams, 95. 88 speed, not great for, I wish it was a little bit higher since it's a 92 card, but hey, I'll take it. Also got Deion Sanders way back when those Madden 10 challenges got done. And also decided to go with John Randall. I do need to get his card, but they want like $300K for it. Also upgraded Geno Atkins when he had his heavyweight come out. Used the power-up pass for him. And boom, he's a 91 overall. And then still rocking with Nick Bosa. Also, Ty Law has not. He would be a 94 right now if I had that token. I haven't done the challenges. And also bought Denzel Ward. I haven't fully upgraded him yet. But this card is really good, guys. The speed is insanity on it. It's got 92 speed. Deion's got 93. And then his man in zone, you can see 94. His zone's only an 86, which is kind of shitty, I would say, for a 92, but his play recognition is also a 92, so it kind of makes up for it. Other than that, I haven't changed anything really with my special teams, and yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the team, guys. That'll be it for the Friday weekly update. Let me know what you guys think of Harvest. If you guys know what the objectives for today's daily challenges, let me know in the comments down below. And, yeah, other than that, guys, that'll do it for the video. Until next time, take care. See you later.